Hi everyone, just a quick little update before we jump into readings. We are now at 24%. Yay! Almost one quarter. I am so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody who has been helping me. Real soon you guys are going to see some new videos come out. I'm going to start sending out videos that have Reiki healing that I'm sending through the video to the viewer. Not sure when that'll happen, but I would say probably within the next 2 weeks. I am in the Reiki Apprenticeship Program. I got to make my first down payment, and so I've been actually in there for a while. Once we had $500, I was able to do that. And so the videos are going to be part of my project for the apprenticeship program. And I'm going to be looking for you guys to give me feedback on how those videos were able to help you and that type of stuff. So that's going to be lots of fun, exciting stuff and something that you guys can benefit from. That'll be coming out probably, I think, within the next 2 weeks, leaning more towards the sooner than later side. But videos are always the first priority as far as tarot because that's how I've started and that's what people sort of expect. So those are not top of the priority list, but they're pretty close. So you should be seeing them pretty soon. So let's get into your readings. Hello there, Leo. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of August 22nd through the 28th. What we have coming up for you on Monday is the Five of Coins. The Five of Coins is just telling me that this is a time of tightening up the belt. Something may have happened with your budget to where you have a little less breathing room than usual. So maybe you missed a few paid days at work, or maybe there's something happened where you took on an extra payment. Maybe you're paying for a new cell phone or a new car or a new house or whatever. But there's something going on where you're stretching your money a little further than usual. So you're tightening up your belt a little bit. That shows up on Monday. On Tuesday, what we have is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords I really like. This is a card that talks to me about curiosity really drawing you in, Leos, into something metaphysical or occult or arcane. This could be your curiosity drawing you into checking out mediumship, psychic awareness, psychic abilities, intuitiveness, ESP, law of attraction, anything really metaphysical, arcane, occult. I call that stuff the secrets of the universe. Those are the things that really influence and rule how things happen in the universe, but nobody teaches you that in school, so that's why I consider it like a secret of the universe. It's not common knowledge. And so I see your curiosity drawing you into finding out about something that is not really necessarily common knowledge. Maybe I'm really getting a strong impression of runes, so maybe some of you are picking up some runes and starting to learn how to read them. All right, let's look at Wednesday. We have the Seven of Coins showing up in reverse. Seven of Coins in reverse. The sense that I'm getting for you guys this week, Leo, is that with the Seven of Coins in reverse, you have money coming in on Wednesday, and it's already spent. Just gone. You already know where it's going. You know it before it even comes in. As soon as it shows up, it's like, oh, thank God it's here now. I can take care of this. That type of thing. All right, so Thursday, what we have coming up is the Knight of Coins in reverse. The Knight of Coins in reverse is telling me that on Thursday, I think it's funny that it comes right after the Seven of Coins. I just realized these two are right next to each other. Because I don't look at cards so much when I put them on the table. I try not to look at them until I start the camera and go through the reading, because I want you guys to get the freshest things that come into me, the freshest messages. I don't want to forget anything, so I just don't even look until it's time to start talking. So anyway, I just realized your Seven of Coins and your Knight of Coins in reverse are right next door to each other. And with that Seven of Coins, that money is being spent just right away. You already know where it's going. In it comes, out it goes. Then the very next day, you've got the Knight of Coins, which shows up as you not being so responsible with your budget. So you're doing something that is either hindering your cash flow in other words, not going to work, or not doing those things that you know you need to do to keep your business cranking that money in, or you are out doing some impulse spending and blowing the budget and just telling yourself, well, I'll just fix this later on. I I had that other money came in. It covered that other thing yesterday. Now I can spend the next money that's coming in from I don't know where yet. That's kind of what I see going on here. Interesting stuff, Leos. Okay, where is Jupiter? Jupiter can make people do that. Let's see. Friday, 3 of Coins showing up in reverse for you, Leos. This is telling me that there's something going on that maybe normally would be handled not just by one person, but for whatever reason, you're handling it on Friday. Now, it could be that you enjoy doing this as one person. Maybe you don't like really the teamwork or the cooperation that comes out of, or the compromise that comes out of working with other people. An example of this would be a one-man band. I don't know if you've ever seen anybody play a one-man band. So instead of having 2 or 3 people in the band, maybe this person, has like a little drum that they can kick the pedal, and they play the guitar, and they've got a little harmonica stand so they can play the harmonica at the same time. And underneath the other foot that doesn't have the drum that they're kicking with the pedal, they have a tambourine, or maybe they're kicking a cymbal with the pedal. I don't know. But anyway, this is just an example of one person doing multiple things that normally you would have more than one person handling. This is what the 3 of Coins in reverse talks about to me. It talks about you doing things that normally would be a shared task. So where you would normally be collaborating on something, this is something that you are doing on your own. For some of you, you enjoy doing this. Some of those people who are one-man bands, they really enjoy that. But I don't feel like all of you are going to enjoy this. I think some of you are going to be saying some bad words about the other peoples that should be helping you. The other peoples, listen to me. The other people who should be helping you. So it's going to be an interesting situation to see how that plays out for each of you. All right, so let's look at Saturday. What we've got here is the Queen of Coins showing up in reverse. Queen of Coins in reverse. Is this Leos or is this somebody else? This is somebody else. Is this somebody else doing this to the Leos? No. Okay, so you guys are witnessing this. You have somebody in your life that you are going to be interacting with, in communication with, who has been very generous to somebody. And this generosity doesn't have to be financial. It can be with time, it can be with energy, it can be with resources. A lot of times it is financial. I feel like for the most part for you Leos in this situation, you're going to be hearing about financial or about resources that somebody has been generous with to someone else. And they are, for some of you, they're going to have been generous to like your brothers or your sisters or something like that, to a sibling. And the person who's been generous is starting to realize, wait a second, my generosity is being taken advantage of now. And so that person is going to be cutting off these people that they've been generous to, like suddenly. Just like, like they have the realization and they're like, oh, well, done with that. And I feel like you're going to be hearing about it. I feel like you're going to be more of a spectator on the sidelines. But even though you're a spectator on the sidelines, I think that this is going to be something that when you witness it, makes a big impact on you. It's going to really have you thinking some things over that maybe you wouldn't have thought about had this incident not happened and had this incident not been brought to your attention or had you not witnessed it. Okay, so let's look at Sunday. What we have here is the 7 of Cups in reverse. I actually like the 7 of Cups in reverse better than the 7 of Cups upright. And the reason for that is when you've got the 7 of Cups upright, you're talking about daydreaming and, all the what-ifing that people tend to do sometimes. But there's nothing really productive coming out of that card. It's just daydreaming. When I have the 7 of Cups in reverse, I like to see that because now you've gone beyond the daydreaming, you've gone beyond the generating that idea or that picture. Now you're starting to take your first steps towards whatever you decide out of all your daydreams is the priority, and you're starting to make a difference in your life. You're starting to move towards whatever that priority that you have picked is. So you're working on, you're taking those very first steps towards making your dream come true. So that's why I like to see that, because it's an active card. It's not something that just lets you just sit around and think about what if and then do nothing and then live the life just the way you've been living it, even though you're not satisfied with it. It doesn't let that happen. This card talks about taking those steps, making those changes, moving forward, making progress. So that's the way I like to see it come in reversed. So that is your week, Leos. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. If I don't see you back here, if I don't see you before next time, hopefully I will see each of you at a reading or for a Reiki session in between now and then. But everybody, regardless, have a fantastic week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves. And I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents, because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done, just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else. and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.